Howdy folks, bit of a change of pace tonight. Bit of a break from DayZ for one night. This is a video, this is a game that popped up in Steam for me. It is called Fountain of Youth. And I've enjoyed Sons of the Forest so much, and I've enjoyed Green Hell so much. I figured I'd give it a go. And let's run through for a few hours, the first few hours of the game, and see how things get on. It was only about 15 bucks, I think. So that was, I figured it'd be worth a go. And the reason the stream is so late is that the baby had to be fed and changed, and now I'm wide awake, so I figured we'd give it a run. Let's see how things start from here. So, I thought I heard the baby. Okay, so let's hit a new game. I gave it a little run last night, but not too much. Let's start here. We're not going to skip the tutorial. We'll run through it. We're going to keep everything the same. Difficulty on normal. I'll give it a shot. I was impressed with the graphics and the building last night, but like I said, I didn't do much. I kind of just ran around, gave it a go. But I thought I'd come back and give it a proper full run through.
By real events.
Oh, here we go.
According to historic records, on March 4th, 1513, 3 ships sailed from Puerto Rico. They were heading to faraway islands and were led by the famous explorer Juan Ponce de Leon.
That's a cool name, Juan Ponce de Leon.
Was to search for the legendary Fountain of Youth.
It's all of you, like they sell that, don't they, in the chemist?
It all began in Puerto Rico, when Governor Juan Ponce de Leon gave military support to the chief Gaibana in a war against other tribes. The Spanish soldiers quickly ended the war and restored
Okay, I'm
peace.
done. Next. I want to play the game. I want to listen to the game.
Ponce de Leon.
My FPS is a little bit dropped too. Well, it's back up to 58. That's not too bad. The cutscene was quite heavy there. It dropped me down to like 13 FPS. Ooh, let's go! Look at that lucky bastard. He has no kids. That's why he's able to sleep. Look, no baby waking him up in the middle of the night. So, press J to open up our objectives. New goal, preparing for the council. Preparing for the council. We have reached the islands. Time to gather in the captain's cabin and discuss plans for tomorrow. Go to the bow of the ship. The scientist probably left the map on the upper deck again. Fantastic. It's quite pretty. Particularly pretty. Can we take weapons? No, no weapons. Can we break it and take weapons? I can punch stuff, but no, I can't take anything. Now I'm running at 30 FPS, which is not great. I have the graphics up high because I wanted to show it off. It's a little bit janky, but we'll put it down to the 30 FPS. Can we go anywhere else in here? I'm looking for stuff I can rob, basically. I'm an awful thief in these games. I love just grabbing it and I can get my hands on. Here we go, let's pop up and have a look. The movement of the sails is quite nice. You said we've reached islands, but I don't see them. Cannons. Oh, a cat! Is that a cat? That's not a cat. Okay, fight the animals. You can use block by pressing right mouse. That's pretty standard. You can also block attacks with block hit. Sorry, I'm tired. With blocking hit. To use it, charge full power for the... Yeah, grant. It's usual. Same old game stuff. Let's whack the shit out of this guy. Yeah! We didn't like that. Again. Yeah! What is he? Honey badger, is he? Well, he's dead now. That's what he is. Now, let's go. So we got the map. Jesus, the whole ship's asleep. No one's working. So we're going for the captain's cabin. Start the next turn. I'm just going to blitz through this. We don't need to run through the whole prologue. Let's get into the captain's cabin. This is blocked off, so it's not there. I didn't even do the tutorial last night when I played. I just jumped straight into it. E, activate for it here. Okay. Okay, I need a steel flint, it says. Like a lighter. An oldie worldy lighter. To light the candle. Happy days. Oh! The outfits are beautiful. The shadows, everything about it. The lighting is beautiful. I'm really impressed with this so far. Ooh, guns. Can I have a gun? No gun. Alright, no gun for me. But the model texture is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, that's enough dicking around. Let's get on with this. So, what's it say? Before the meeting, it will be helpful to review the log of the last few days. The logbook should be on the table. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. Crew of Santa Maria is on strike again. Ah, that's why everyone's asleep. They're on strike. We finally reached the islands. Today, we landed on another island. At night, one of the expedition ships descended was ripped off the anchor and carried away by its current. Alright, okay, so we're losing ships. We found another island. It's big enough, so Ponce... what a name. So Ponce gave it a name, the Island of Hope. On a cursory, yeah, grand happy days. We have islands. Let's go for it. Put the map on the map stand. This is a cutscene. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Either we hit land or my wife got out of bed and she's pissed at gaming so late. Oh, fuck. Didn't see that coming. Oh, that's not good. I'm definitely not getting a gun now. Okay. I can pick this up. A map with the location of the grotto. Location on the Island of Hope. I'm guessing that's where we're heading, right? We'll keep an eye out for this funky looking rock here. Maybe it's a treasure? I don't know. I don't give a shit. And is there anything else we can rob and grab? Oh, ancient artifacts. No. We found numerous traces of native cultures on the island, blah, blah, blah. Our special practice interest is strange ornate bottles with the unusual booze inside. It says liquor, but I'm going to say booze. We found two absolutely identical bottles on two different islands, both were filled with water. Out of curiosity, I drank the water from one of the bottles. It surprised me fresh and delicious. Within 2 days, all my old scars became... Okay, so that's what we found about the fountain. Interaction. I can take 2 items. Only 2 items. Okay, what am I going to take? I'm taking a bag. That's definitely a bag. Iron flints. Heavy coat. Don't want that. Fishing rod, that might be on the list. Iron knife, don't need it. Spear, don't need it. Axe. For building. No, fuck it. Bag of medicine. If I die, I die. I've no guns, so I don't get pistol ammo and provisions. Ah, we'll eat rocks if we have to. Fishing rod it is. Let's roll. And I'm out of here, boys. Yahoo! It's pretty nice. I wonder if you've done a side-by-side comparison of this.
Storm came out of nowhere.
No one was
None
ready
of us
for it.
were ready for it.
There's a ship I was on to Santiago.
Strong winds and giant
Okay,
waves.
that's enough of your
blew up in
cutscene.
a split second and crashed into the ship.
Milkman has a baby now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. He hasn't time for watching cutscenes. Let's get me into this. Okay, it says I can find bamboo, flexible branches, flint, and other valuable resources in the mountains. Alright, let's go. Those cutscenes hammer me. Absolutely hammer me. Ooh, nice. We're back up to 38 FPS, so that's not too bad. 42 FPS. Okay, what's this top left corner? C. Oh, okay, so I got character stats when I press C. Burning sun. I'm getting sunburnt. And I'm near death. Well, they're just not good things. Okay, let's have a look at J and see what it says. I hear the island... I hear that there is water in green coconuts. Coconuts sometimes lie near the palm trees. Okay, let's find out. Can we just drink them straight off? Here's a palm tree. Put in inventory. You press J to open the inventory. It's telling me crafting. Okay, so we need to craft the coconuts before we can eat them. That's not the end of the world. I got a crafting time here, 5 minutes. I presume that's 5 minutes in-game. And not 5 minutes in real life, or I'll be stopping this super fast. Yeah, 5 minutes in-game time. Okay, so we got a 24-hour clock we need to worry about. Let's drink this now. Is there... I'll be in my inventory. And we need to... Right. Okay, that's pretty happy days. Let's find a shell. Okay, it's time to find shells. And extract... I'm going to get in the shade if this is telling me I've got sunburn. Ooh, crabs. I think you can see a doctor for them. My FPS is bottoming out again. And I have checked this. Yeah, maybe it needs a bit of optimization, but it's in early access, so we'll give that a break. Let's hit crafting, and we'll try these mollusks. Okay, so I got an inventory slider here, and I can hold shift at a time to add up to 5. Okay, so we'll give that a craft. There's a few other things I haven't gone through because I'm doing this without... Oh, hey! Dominic, this game is called Fountain of Youth, and apparently it's brand new. It's just out. So I got a couple of chat messages here, anyone who's rewatching this back. It's an early access survival, kind of like the Forest style. I figured I'd give it a go. It's on Steam for like 15 quid. Ropain, good to see you, my man. Thanks for dropping in. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I guess we're going to eat these things as well. Inventory. Jesus, it's a bit of a big system. Okay, so let's have a read through what the mollusks do. They give me 8 food, 4 water, and an 8% chance of indigestion. So basically Chinese food. Right, let's eat it, and let's eat the 2 of them. Fuck it, let's go for it. Yeah, I'm absolutely mad about these games, Dominic. Or Demonic. So I figured I'd give it... Oh, another coconut. We'll take you. I figured we'd give it a shot and see what it is. It could be promising. It's set in medieval times. Or, sorry, like this 16th, 17th century. So I figured we'd give it a go. Okay, harvest a small stick. Let's have a look here. This is hammering my FPS. She's down to 6. Okay, now we're gonna have to drop these settings. Give me a second here. Graphics. I have her on medium, VSync. Low VSync, medium. Can we drop that any lower? No. I fucking hate when they do that in games. What setting options do you have? You don't have low. You've only got high or ultra. Let's drop it down to low, and we'll just give it a go. Shadow distance, everything is down now. Hey, Silas, how you getting on in the chat, my man? Okay, so let's give this a go and see what happens. This is the problem with early access games. That has made my FPS even worse by changing the graphic settings from high. From changing the graphic, I changed the graphic settings to the lowest possible options, and it's made my FPS worse. So there might be some optimization needed in this. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's exit and save and restart the game. It'll only take 2 seconds. We'll go to desktop and then we'll reload it again, see if that solves the FPS issues. But like I said, it's an alpha, so I'm not getting too pissed off about it. I guess we're going to find loads of bugs and optimization problems. Demonic has Sons of the Forest runs. Oh man, if you're ever playing it again, Sons of the Forest 2, hit me up. Ropain, have a good night, my man. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Demonic, if you get my PC back up and going and you're interested in running it, just give me a shout. I'd love to give it a run through with you for a bit of fun. Right, let's relaunch this game up and have a look. Last night when I played, I was murdered by... Alrighty, back in. I was murdered by a fox, so I didn't get on too far. Right, so continue game. This is us, I think. Yeah, I was playing Sons of the Forest with Ice Cold Velocity when they first released it, but it kind of... when they started doing the patches and stuff, we said we'd walk away and come back after a while, because we haven't gone back to it yet. I just had great fun. We had great fun when we went down to the babies. We had a game called... I think we used to play Bash a Baby. We'd see who could kill the most baby monsters in a set period of time. It was good fun. I really enjoyed it. I can increase their capacity, add new beds, and add food to cooking machines. Okay, so there's cooking machines in this. I can sail between islands on different vessels. Oh wow, okay, so there is going to be a massive amount of crafting in this, which is right up my alley. Absolutely right up my alley. This is kind of something I've been looking for. What FPS are we on? No, we're still on low, but we'll just keep our eyes down. Oh, I'm doing 27 FPS, so that seems to have made a difference now. So, interaction. Let's harvest press F to add everything. That's 3 bits of bark and 4 sticks. Let's harvest it. My FPS gets a little janky when I'm looking up, but it's not too bad. It's much better than it was. Let's just kind of keep going down and look at the ground. Oh, we can get harvest stones, it's saying. Okay, this is getting really bad when I'm looking around. And like, it's not, my PC's okay. I'm only using 23% of my CPU at the moment, so that's not too bad. Let's have a, so it's definitely the game optimization. It's not me, but again, it's first. We won't get the Okay, so I can add them individually here and remove. Okay, let's harvest some stones. Oh fuck! Weather affected my health. You've gained a status that affects your condition. The weather can affect your health. You can get sick if you are exposed to bad weather for a long time. Making durable gear and a comfortable place to sleep lowers the influence weather conditions have on your health. Yeah, the graphics are pretty nice, and like, I'm running this on low. I can see, when I look up here, like, my FPS is just bottoming out to nothing. So we won't be looking at the big structures for the moment. Let's stay low. We'll get through the first, let's at least get through the intro and see how things run from here. Fuck me, that's rough. 2 FPS. Let's get back to the beach. The beach didn't seem too bad. This game, I'm enjoying it. So back on the beach, my FPS goes back, and then boom, straight back up in FPS. Looking at that mountain is killing me. And then back to the beach, we're looking fine. Okay, some optimization needed, not the end of the world. Let's make this stone axe. Crafting. Let's have a look here. Tools. Stone axe. Craft me a stone axe, baby. Very nice. What's our next task? Harvest a long stick. Oh fuck! It's back up in the FPS sync zone. Right, don't look at the mountain. Let's see if that helps us. We're at 4 FPS, 3 FPS. 11. Okay, just gotta get to this tree, do we? Oh god damn it! It's further away trees. They're right up on the top. Oh, this is painful. We'll get the prologue done. See how long it takes us. Okay. Yeah, it's that big mountain. As soon as I'm looking at it, that big mountain or the forest here. Oh, I mean, interactions. Okay, so let's take all the small sticks. Harvest me 4 sticks. Oh yeah. And craft a wooden spear. Let's have a proper look to this crafting menu and see what we have in it. So, crafting. We know there's food there. There's medicine, coral powder, and bandages with red gum. For tools, we have a stone cutter. I don't know. Demonic. Whatever's it's eating my FPS. Okay, so we've got stone axe, mapping charcoal, stone saw, fire starters. Okay, melee weapons is ranged weapons. And we know you can get guns because we've seen them in the crafting menu. There's basic base stuff, a canopy, a fence. Machines, right? Let's see what machines are available. With campfire, pretty straightforward. Let's go for the higher stuff. Traps, improvised traps, primitive traps, workbenches, carpentry workbench, skin dryer, a cart, a log cart, water distiller, and a coconut rainwater. Okay, so pretty similar to the forest so far. House, yeah, it looks like base building plus snap 2 if you play DayZ at all. 2 ships available at the moment. We have a raft and a canoe. Other items, rope, coconut flask, and primitive ship repair kit. And then for resources, this might give us an idea of other recipes we can't access yet. Stone axe blade, hollowed log. No idea what that's for, but it takes a carpentry workbench, half logs, big branch, piece of leather, sea salt, and a builder tool. So what's it, like a base building kit? Use carpentry workbench to craft. Yeah, alright, well let's get back. Let's make our spears first, like it said. Crafting. In tools, weapons. I reckon some weapons. Okay, so that's for fishing. There's just a torch we can... Great. So, give me 2 spears. And now it wants me to... Oh, kill crabs. I can certainly do that. Did it put these in my inventory? Drag and drop? Yeah, it's already in my inventory. So I got extra slots I can unlock. Great. Let's kill some crabs. If we can get out of the FPS sink mountain. Holy smokes. Like, I'm running 32 gigs of RAM. So it's not a RAM issue. And I'm only using 14% of my FPS, so it's not that. Graphics card, baby? I could probably do it upgrading it, but certainly when the settings are on low, you should be able to play a game. Like, you shouldn't have to pay a couple of a grand into a graphics card to play a game on Alpha, but we'll put it down to optimization. It's the only downside of this. Wasn't giving me these problems last night when I played, and I don't think the stream's not putting extra pressure on my CPU. There was a small update when I went to play it today, so I think they might have done something. They're after doing a bit of breaking on something. So if I remember this correctly, I hold... Yeah, so it's left control to crouch. I hold right trigger. We gotta do the sneaking. Super sneaking. Come on, give me that crab, you bastard. Oh, it's the milkman, baby! Yeah! Right, there's another one here. Let's kill him. Just for fun. Why not? Gonna kill one crab, may as well kill two. Oh, look at that. I'm already a pro. I beat the game. Okay, so what's next? Raw crab. Okay, got 5 narrow leaves. So these are narrow leaves that come from these. 7. It's that mountain. Whatever they've done with that mountain is just killing the game on me. Interaction. Because I actually walked up and walked around that mountain last night and it was fine. F for this. Select all. Harvest. Grand. Even my options menu is dropping down to 2 FPS when I'm anywhere I'm in relation to it. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 more leaves. Harvest these. This sounds like it's going to be a bed. Build a primitive bed of leaves. I think I'm going to do it. For more shade, but yeah, it won't be the end of the world. Okay, so J, crafting, base building, building. Smoke signal, don't need that. Bed of leaves. Crab milk. That was in The Simpsons. Cow-Kalash. No Mountain Dew, just Cow-Kalash. Okay, so I like this. Okay, so I can place... So it's not hold... One thing I've always had with these games is, even DayZ, you need like 36 rocks to build something. And you can only fit 10 rocks in your inventory. This is letting me place the rocks, place the items in the blueprint without building it yet. So that is nice. 30 minutes, great. I think we're going for a snooze. She's fierce dark out. Sleep 6 hours or more, great. That's more sleep than I'm getting at the moment with the baby. Okay, so Ether interact with this. 9 hours? Oh god, I'd love 9 hours sleep in real life. Okay, build a campfire. Crafting. Let's have a look here. Fire starter. Well, we'll need one of them, but let's do the campfire first. So, base again, you reckon? That's smoke signals. Here we go. It's in machines. Let's place this a campfire. Same again. Place resources. Oh, what do I need? Sticks. Oh, fuck. We're going back to FPS Syncland. Is there anything over here I can take so I'm not dying FPS in that mountain? We just stick on the beach. Don't think we can cut that up. Tell me there's a tree here I can take stuff off. These palm trees, they only give me palm leaves. I can't cut them down. Oh, FPS is going again. Oh, the forest is doing it to us too. Can we take anything off this? No palm leaves. I can dismantle piles of scrap. I need an axe for it. We do have an axe. Let's dismantle it and see what we get. Added 3 small sticks, so that worked out. Ooh, a ship box. And there's bread. I'll take bread. Bread's good enough for me. So, I like the way you can dismantle the ruins, or the damaged items of the ship. Let's give this a go and get our fire up and going. If this sends me over to the fucking FPS mountain again, it's already bottoming out as I'm getting closer to the thing. What I'll do is I will run off stream as well. At the end of the stream, I'll do an FPS test and let you know if I find any fixes for it, or if I'll update the description of this video with anything that they might recommend. So place resources, build it. Great. Now we need to make a fire starter. I already got a load of bark, so I'm hoping that's going to do it. Ranged weapons, fire starters. I need another stick. It's going to send me. Alright. Let's just do this. Let's point our face at the ground and go for it. There was some trees closer, so let's see if we can harvest them. Look at that. Straight away. 5 FPS. Oh, this is 2 FPS. Come on, mountain, fuck off. Interactions. Okay, let's just take everything here. So we don't have to come back here again, hopefully. Okay, that's a little pop. Yeah, maybe they need to... Oh, look, I don't know. I'm not a dev. I mean, to get a game to this level takes some serious skills and work and a lot of dedication. So I'm not going to give out about them. These are optimization things they can tweak and fix. It's a beautiful game so far. I love the crafting menu. We need to build our crafting, and we need a fire. I love this. Is so in depth, and there's a lot of recipes I can't even see yet. We know that because there's boats and everything. Let's do the fire drill. Okay. Interact with this. It'll burn. I can select tinder. Right, so we'll go for a tree bark. We'll use the fire starter. We have sticks in there. Chance of ignition 15%. 20% as the stuff dries out. That's pretty kick-ass. As my fuel is drying out, the chance of enables you to cook fry. Okay, this is how we cook. So, and she's up and running. The texture. I mean, I'm running texture models on low at the moment to try and combat this FPS, and it still looks beautiful. So someone's really done good work on this one. Interaction. Crabs. Cook the crabs. I got a cream for my crabs. I gotta harvest 2 wide leaves. Oh, you fucking joking me. Right, head down. We'll just run towards it. Oh, she's dropping. She's dropping. We look at the mountain. We look at the mountain. No! 1 FPS. And I think that's only because my counter can't go any lower. Right, look back at the ground. Look back at the ground. We're back up to 22 FPS. And we're at the leaves. I'm going to collect. Okay, give me all the leaves. Okay, fantastic. Back at the ground, back at the ground! Run! Just look at the grass. Just pretend. Here we go. As soon as we hit the beach, boom. As soon as we cross that threshold to the beach, she drops some 8 FPS. And she's jumped back up to 20s. Even with the fire. The fire's making her drop down a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what update they'd done last night. But again. Okay, so we're crafting a bandage. Okay, so what's it say here? Bandage made of leaves. A primitive treatment for all types of wounds. Minor cut, normal wounds, severe wounds, infected wounds. Okay, so we know that there's infections in this as well. Also temporary protects from disease progression. Cures 1 to 2 disease degrees. Restores 5 health in 30 minutes. Okay, let's craft that. Nice. And it says we've got new blueprints have become available. So let's check out the blueprints. Fuck me, I thought that was a monster or something. Okay, so let's go for J and check out. Did they give us any new recipes we haven't been able to see? There's so much stuff we haven't gone through in this. Ancient artifacts. Oh, they're the notes we picked up. This Native American stuff, is it? Chronicles. Okay, so let's have a look at the craft. We might just go to sleep and try it again in the morning. Yeah, because so I don't think we've unlocked any new recipes. We just have the recipes that we had. That's not too bad. Find liana. It's a type of rope. Okay, well let's do a sleeps. Let's do a sleep for 8 hours. Come back to this in the morning. Oh fuck! I'm really in a hard way here. I better eat. J inventory. Right, let's craft us some. Okay, so I don't have to go to blueprints every time. I can just click on the item. And it gives me a list of blueprints available here. I'll take that because we're going to eat everything. Let's eat this. Demonic just pointed out to me that I don't have to scroll down to the blueprints. There's the side categories here. Let's have a look. It's only showing me food. Okay. Because I had an item selected, it was only showing me the available food. So that's what Demonic is talking about here. Here's a list of, you can break it down by category, which is fantastic. Makes things a little bit easier. I can't remember the last game we played and you couldn't do that. It was fucking driving me nuts to scroll through hundreds of them. That's a much better system than Scum. Scum is a bit of a nightmare. At least they have you can break it down into subsections. In Scum you just have 100 little tiny little icons, and you got to try and figure out which is the one you want and remember where you are. Anyway, let's not give out another game. Let's keep playing ahead with this one. We're gonna eat. Let's eat everything. The bread, 2 roast crabs, and a green coconut. Didn't we make that? Crafting food. Craft me a coconut, baby. And great inventory. Let's eat our coconut. I'm gonna really enjoy this game. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this game. But let's go find this rope. Let's have a look here. So I'm really liking the idea that there's multiple islands you gotta take a ship between. I wonder, do you sail between them yourself, or is it just like a load screen and you appear at a new island? That's something can you sail the open seas? Because this does have co-op, and if they put multiplayer in, raiding someone else's islands would be epic. Oh fuck, the FPS is dropping out again. Can I take this? Oh, mushroom! Yeah, definitely I'll take mushrooms. If we get attacked by oh, there's an animal there. And we're gonna be fucked, because I got... What the fuck are they? Are they pigs? Well, they're gone now. My FPS is bottomed out in the forest. We're at 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some PC upgrades soon enough, my man, and... I don't even know what the fuck these things are. Anyway, let's keep our head in the ground. We'll just run towards wherever our objective is, because the forest is killing me. Well, it says I'm at 14 FPS when I look down at the ground. And when I look back up, it's... Okay, interaction. Great, so we're going to take this... I don't like that fucking sound, whatever that is. Select. And harvest me my 8 ropes. Something sounds really fucking angry beside me, so let's get this shit out of here. Because there's no way I can do any type of action or PvP or PvE with 2 FPS. Just get me back towards the beach. Once you cross that threshold, I don't know, is it only... maybe it doesn't render the forest and the mountain when I'm back there? Because she is just dropping again. Keep those eyes on the ground. This is a real shame, because I'm really enjoying this, and last night it was running so smooth for me before this update. Okay, so J, we're going to go crafting, and we need rope. We've seen that right down the bottom. Give me... Oh, I need a big leaf. But we can get one of them for these trees, can't we? Yeah. Select all. We're just going to take everything. We'll just rip the shit out of everything. J. Crafting. Need a rope. Give me a rope, baby. Yeah. Now what's the one to do? 10 new blueprints unlocked. And I gotta create charcoal next for mapping. This should be good. Let's have a look here. What do we need to make charcoal? That's coal. We don't need coal. To draw a map, I need a writing tool. A piece of charcoal would be good. I can make it from small sticks on a campfire. Great, let's go back and have a look. I don't know what the hell this symbol means. Is it nighttime? I think it's just ticked into night on the game. I don't know if that means it's... Oh, get back here, you beautiful bastard. I'll eat you. Nom 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 nom. I don't know if that means we're going to... it's going to bring new predators or whatever. We will need to put some fuel in. 1 stick will do me. Go, add fuel. Ignite. Interaction. Charcoal, please. Yes, I have sticks for charcoal. Great! Find a cartographer tree. That's gonna put me into the fucking forest, isn't it? Come on, let's just go for it. Keep the head in the ground. This might be the end of the tutorial. Demonic, I would absolutely... When they get this up and running properly, I would love, or at least solve the FPS issues, to run, to do a run through with this. We could have great fun. I'm really hoping it goes multiplayer. PvP battles out at sea and raiding other fellas' islands with sticks, throwing stones like Rust will be really good. I know there is a co-op version. Okay, so I just placed the ladder on a tree. Oh, this is going to be fun going up. This is a huge tree. Okay. Whoa. Let's get a proper look at how this game... Okay, so we climb to the top and we make a map of the area. I'm liking this. Mapping to find resources. Use mapping to find resources you need for crafting. Mapping will also help you find unique locations, native chronicles, and special objects like potions, notes, etc. You can map anywhere you want, but mapping from high ground would cover more territory. Use cartographer trees, mountains, hills, and build cartography towers. This is pretty fucking... I'm liking the... Oh no, FPS bottomed out again. Don't knock me off that ladder. So if I look up at the sky, FPS jumps up to over 40. Look down at the forest itself, FPS drops me down to like 2. So, I just want to have a look. A great place for mapping. Just show me the forest. Ooh, bird's nest. Okay, well let's do the mapping first. Start the mapping process to find resources. Okay, so it has its own tab. Let's have a look here. Mapping. Let's go for it. Okay, altitude 75. Select mapping tool, charcoal. Start mapping the island. To start mapping, I should get to high ground. We already done that. Great. Start me up, baby. Show me what we got in the area. It also gives me the option to layer up maps. It's too dark. I should wait till the morning. You can press T to skip time, it's telling me. Great. Because I'm at 1 FPS looking out at the forest. Okay. Sleep me up on a big tree, baby. Let's see if... Oh, yeah, that's nice and bright now. Let's see if she works. Oh, no wonder. So there's Bastard Mountain. Look at it. 2 Bastard Mountains. That's what's killing my FPS. Okay, so into E. Hit the map. Let's start our mapping. Let's hit start. We got a charcoal. Oh, nice. He's walking away. Oh, holy smokes. That's a lot of items in the area. Okay, so let's play around with this a little bit. So... we can zoom in or zoom out with this. Let's zoom in. There's my bed. There's everything. Okay, let's look around. What do we got? Date palms. Okay, there's the crabs we hunted. Why are they greyed out? Okay, so it tells you how long it takes the crabs, the resources, to respawn. It's telling me another 19 in-game days before the crabs respawn. What else we got? Stones, chickens. There's a bastards. That is the ferrets, whatever they were, we killed on the ship. Eucalyptus plants. Very, very nice. Let's check out one of the 2 other tabs here as well. Actually, I'm going to point at the ground to start off with, because my FPS... Tutorial complete. You can now follow the story or explore the world on your own. Happy days. Let's have a look down. Let's check out the rest of these menus. Now, because I don't think we'll be doing... my FPS is just gone. Totally gone. Still at 1 no matter where I'm looking at the ground. Can we look up the sky and make it any better? You gotta give me something here, folks. No, my FPS has just decided it's gonna go fuck itself. Can we have a look at it on the map? Or anything in there? Okay, I want to check out the character stats. Okay, so find survivors. It says we could find survivors in the grotto, which I believe is Bastard Mountain, so we won't be going over there. It wants me to find obsidian. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. I didn't realise that there's also a weather tracker down here, and it has kind of like a basic version of a clock. How many hours a day, how many hours of night. Statuses, let's have a look here. That was journal I'm in. I want to see character, but FPS seems to be fucking shitting itself here as well. Folks, I am going to leave it here. Because the FPS is just killing me until they put a fix in. Verdict, this game has absolutely massive potential. 100% this is something I'm going to be sticking with. Whatever that update done today, kill the FPS. But, I mean, that's something they'll fix, and we'll probably see a patch come out in the next day or so, if not tonight. Definitely worth a go. Drop a like and subscribe if you're interested. If you want to see more of this, I'll be back doing a big DayZ stream tomorrow. I'm going to be previewing a new server that launches at 5:30 EST tomorrow. That's 10:30 GMT, called Project Aurora. We'll be there as soon as it launches. We'll be in the queue.